My father is dead. Charles Lee now leads the Templar Order in his place. I see now why ours is an eternal war. For each piece taken from the board, another is placed upon it. Back and forth we go. Across the world. Across the ages. Some days mine feels an impossible task. But I cannot afford to be consumed with doubt. The people need me. Now more than ever. I must stop the Templars. I will kill Charles Lee.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm your host, Innistrino 1, and this is the final sequence, sequence number 12 for our Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered walkthrough. There is still the finale coming up in the next part, but so excited to bring you this. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed.
To remember a man of peerless vision who sought to change the world. And change the world he did. Look around. Even now the British prepare to retreat. Their spirits broken. Their forces splintered. The Patriot leadership shall soon follow. Either into our service or into the ground. And then, my friends, all of this will finally be ours. We have Hatham to thank for this. He and all those others who sacrificed for our cause. But he was not content merely to save the people of America. No. He sought to save those sworn to our destruction. He sought to save the assassins. Aye. It seems a mad thing now. And it cost him his life. The assassins are a cruel and terrible coven. They speak only the language of death. Too late he learned the truth of this. Murdered by his own son. He gave his life as he lived it, in service to a dream we all share. And so we must fight on. We will vanquish our enemies. We will spread our word. And in time, my brothers and sisters, in time, we will have our new world. He sent me away. That day, at Fort George. He feared for my safety. I should have stayed. He said there was no danger.
He was wrong.
I will kill you, Connor. This I swear. Not here, though. Not today. No. First, I'll destroy all you hold dear. I'll burn that homestead of yours to the ground and roast the severed heads of your precious founding fathers in its flames. And when I've finished with them, all the rest will burn as well. Your merry band of assassins, the human refuse that lives on your land, your village and its people, all of it, gone.
You can try, Charles. But as with all your schemes, this too will end in failure.
Get him on his feet. He will wait. He will watch. And then, when he's seen all his life's work brought to ruin, only then will I allow him to die. Take him away.
Shame we have to keep you alive.
Gotta be my favorite weapon in the game. All right, so you got to remember who you can and who you can't hit. As long as you get him in the middle of a chained assassination, then you should be good to go.
Where is Charles Lee gone?
The harbor. To catch a ferry.
Any caught abetting the felon will be dealt with most harshly as accomplices.
Now, don't worry about, you can get your notoriety back down if you want to. Obviously, there's going to be enemies all over because we're at a notoriety level 2 right now. But you don't need to. You can get there. Kind of makes it more action-y when you do it this way, too. And there you have it. So I never truly understood this section right here. Maybe someone can explain it to me. I know that they're talking a lot, but I never understood why we needed to come all the way out here to this. I guess we're just trying to learn where he's going. But there's a few optional objectives that you need to complete for this section here. Mainly just being stealthy. And limit the amount of enemies that you take out.
I believe these men meet the requirements.
They will lead me
You
to
believe
Lee.
incorrectly. They're sick and weak. We're looking to build an army, not fill an almshouse. It would take months to get them into fighting shape. We don't have the time.
No, please. We'll do anything you want. Anything. Only take us with you.
Quiet, whelp! Your merchandise is useless to us.
Perhaps we should discuss this back in my cabin.
So essentially what you're going to want to do here is actually let this guy see you slightly. Because notice how he's looking right in the direction of where you need to go. And I think you could pretty much, he's just going to like stay here almost the entire time unless you distract him enough to make him look in the other direction. See? So jump back down. Get back over here. Now notice the direction that he's looking at now. Essentially, he is looking down and to the left. So at this point, we can actually scoot on by him. It doesn't make much sense, but that's the way it works.
Sorry to have disappointed.
As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why I shouldn't have you thrown into the sea.
No need to be rash. Only give me a little more time. I'll scour the other ships if I must. I'm certain there are prisoners who will meet your needs.
Very well. You have 2 days.
Thank you.
Present yourself to the Green Dragon Tavern in Boston with the men you've chosen. We shall meet you there along with our master.
And there you go, along with the master, and that's pretty much how you can determine that, you know, you're trying to find Lee. So here we need to take the captain out. So your best method to do this is literally just to wait right here. There's going to be a little opportunity where he's going to come back in this direction, and you'll be able to throw a poison dart at him. So you just got to be a little patient. You need to do this. Obviously, we could escape now. You don't have to take the captain out. But if you want the optional objectives, you need to take the captain out. You need to do it without being seen. And you still need to limit the amount of people you take out. We're only allowed to take out 3 people total in this area, and the captain will be included in that. So therefore, there should just be 1. Takes him a little while to make his way back around to us, but once he comes close, then you should be good to go. What you'll do again, of course, is you're going to step out and then just fire your poison at him. Good to go. Of course, wait. There you go. Now you're free to go ahead and get out of here. And laid to rest is complete. Let's move on. This next one can be very, very tough. And of course, we're back almost where it all started here when we were playing as Hatham, our original hideout that we used to go into, kind of see what we were going to do in the first couple of sequences, but here we go.
Need something, darling?
No.
Ugh, rude.
Can I help you? You know you can. Pardon? Oh! Jesus. I do not like having my time wasted. Stop that! Oh, don't make me call the guards! Make a sound and you die. What do you want? He's in the harbor, at the Long Pier, most likely. We heard what happened at the parade. Charles got all nervous, said he was leaving the country. I thought he was overreacting. Guess not. No. Thank you.
All right, so we're heading to the harbor. This is our big, epic kind of finale section. Don't worry that once this is actually over, we're not done with our playthrough, obviously. I've got many more videos that are already ready and prepared for you all. Viewpoints, different almanac pages, things like that, guys. We've got the full slate coming on, so lots of side content coming up as well. Just wanted to get you guys aware of that, and yeah. Don't let them get more than 50 meters and don't push or shove anyone. The pushing and shoving can be quite tough, but him staying in 50 meters isn't tough at all. As you can see, this could be a little tough right here. Because you got to worry about everyone and you don't want to touch anyone. Do not hit any of the fire.
Why do you persist? You put us down, we rise again. You end one plot, we forge another. You try so hard, but it always ends the same. Those who know you think you mad, and this is why. Even those men you sought to save have turned their backs on you. Yet you fight. You resist. Why?
Because no one else will.
All you got to do is head towards the Harbor Master. Then there'll be one more section. Then we'll go to the final video of the main story. There's also DLC and stuff like that too. If you want me to check that out, make sure you let me know in the comments below.
Rough night, was it? He headed inland, took a ferry up the Charles River.
I will need passage as well.
Of course. Only say the word.
I always felt that this ending was a little weird. How it took so long for us to get to Lee instead of just allowing us to take him down. Like it kind of went through the motions, you know? But nonetheless, here we are. Just one screen away. And then he shall be ours. Oh yes, shall be ours. You would think he got some medical help by the time you had arrived here. I mean, this was got to be a couple weeks later. I also think it's a shame that he never got the chance to say some last words to him like he did with all of the other Templars, you know, in that extra sequence that happens after they're gone. I think they missed out on something there too. It happened to all the other Templars.
Why would they leave this behind?
Long have we waited for you to return. You have done as we asked. You have succeeded.
No! I have failed! My people are gone! Chased out by those who I thought would protect them!
It is a trade, a sacrifice, and not in vain. For you have found it.
This?
Now you must hide it, where none shall think to look, and then in time, what once was, shall be again.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. Only do as we ask. Then you may do as you wish.
But what of my people?
You have saved this place, as was your people's purpose, and that matters most.
It is not enough.
It will never be enough. You strive for that which does not exist. Still, you have made a difference, and you will do so again. Remember, you must hide the amulet where none might find it.
There you go, ladies and gents. Sequence 12 complete. Hope you all enjoyed.